Alright, it's been a couple weeks. We had a problem. We had to pull the motor back out and get the pilot bearing out of the crank. The transmission was all pinched together in there. So we've done that, and we've got some more hoses and stuff hooked up. It's a nice day. I figured I'd jump out here and get some more stuff done on it. So let's see what we get done. So as you can see, I've put a lot more hoses and wires and stuff all on there. Oh, let's get rid of this oil. Somewhat out of the way. Okay. Alright, so I need the other wire harness. This one is not going to work. So let's just get that out of the way. I think now would be a very good time. Actually, I didn't even realize I put the whole air box and everything back in there. I put the heat shield on, the manifold, everything's all put back in through there. The coolant line, or the air conditioning line, still have to get put on. Okay. Goodness. Alright. Should have did this a long time ago. Alright, we'll probably just play some music over this loud ass vacuum. There, I feel a lot better about plugging in those injectors now. That stinks. Let's get this out of the way. I need to get this car moving so we can get this whole garage straightened back out again. What an absolute mess everything is around here right now. Alright, well, I'll plug these in now. I don't know what the camera is looking at. Don't think this one is going to be a survivor. Alright, there was a couple things I couldn't figure out though, right? Like I was looking at this and this don't plug in anywhere. Where does this plug in at? That's supposed to go right here. Or no, that's supposed to go down here. I'm not seeing anything that plugs into that alternator. Well, I do believe I got everything sorted out as far as I can that way. Does that plug into the other alternator? Is that what the problem is here? Is that what my big misunderstanding is? That's exactly what it is. This alternator is different. What we need to do is take these back off. Bummer. Alright, we gotta change out the alternator. We're just gonna do it the easiest way. Ooh! Yes, we still have to figure out this ground as well. So there's a ground right here. Alright, we're going to change the alternator because the plug's different. Plus, I believe the last time I had the other alternator running, it was overcharging. It was in a different car. I don't know if that's going to be in the alternator or somewhere else in the car, but either way, we won't have neither. Neither one. So the only thing I haven't been able to figure out is this one ground over here. It's like, why do I have this ground and where does it go? I'm wondering if I'm missing a bracket. See, this thing is supposed to pop into it and stuff like that. And then it would ground to that bracket. Gotta see if I can't find something like that. Never said anything about changing out the alternator. How'd this happen? Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go grab the other alternator. Alright, I got it. That can plug into there. This goes down and around here. Blam! There we go. Got that figured out. There we go, and bam! Alright, alternator's all wired and hooked back up. Oh, we probably should put the belt back on. And belt's back on. Yep, looks good. Looks straight. Alright, so we got that to plug in. So yeah, we do got to figure out this ground. Got to figure out this ground. This one makes me wonder. So I had a bolt there and there. It definitely looks like the right ground spot though. That thing fit on there perfectly. Alright, so I think this camera can see it. I got the ground hooked up. I had the wrong bolts in the starter. So got the bracket on there now that we got the right bolts in there. And yeah, let's keep moving. I don't think I need this. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some tape so we can get some fasteners to get this thing fastened back where it belongs. I will be right back. I need this. I'm gonna go get some black tape. Okay. So I got some of these things. We're gonna try to tape them back on. Maybe start. I know this thing's probably in the way. Oh yeah. Yep, I feel better about that. Wires are no longer exposed. There we go. Yeah, fit right in there. Nice. I'm not sure if I got that on. I don't think I got that recorded either because I went and I grabbed this hose. I had to go out to the other car. I got this hose, this wiring harness. Now that we got the ground in and we got everything wired, change the alternator so that plug works. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good to put this front end back on. I do have this radiator hose already hooked up. These are already on and tightened. I've done this a couple of times already with the wiring and stuff. Just wasn't happy with that, not knowing where that ground went. I knew it took a bracket, I just couldn't figure out the bracket. Okay, we got that now. Oh boy, that's hooked up. We do got to get those wires down there and get them plugged in, otherwise it is not going to start. And this motor don't have no oil in it. What are we going to need here? I think we might as well get it. Yeah, I honestly think it's time to put the air filter back in it, really. Let's get this guy here in there. Back in there, I should say. Something don't seem right. Oh, well, it's in there. Should take the time and wrap that back up someday. Yeah, there we go. Mass airflow sensor. Bam. All right. Well, goodness gracious. Then we got to get these plugged in. So there's the motor. That's done. It just needs a couple things plugged in and oil. I was wondering if it was going to have to be slid into place. Damn it. Let go. Oh, holy. Oh my God. So the hood is fitting straight. We got a bunch of stuff that's fitting straight. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this right here. I found out that we're not going to be able to just swap the motors over. I've got to change some other stuff for the wiring to work on this motor. So the videos have gotten pretty long, so I'm just going to kick them out as fast as possible. I'll see you on the next one.